Slop City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful.
What'd you say, bitch?
Booyah.
Tasha. Did you watch my stories today from Lamar Sculpture Park?
No.
Oh my God, I was laughing so hard at myself. Just watch my stories from the sculpture park.
Okay.
Right here while I'm sitting, because I want to see if you laugh or not. It's on Instagram. My Instagram is Libbie Higgins.
Y'all are done talking shit. The cameras are on.
Oh my God.
I just wanted to.
Oh my God.
I don't know what it is about the mornings, but I come out hot with the announcer voice.
Yes. Oh my God, dude. I am just not a sculpture guy. I don't get it. Oh, you know what? That's not entirely true because I saw yesterday I went to the City Museum as part of the Flyover Comedy Festival because, you know, they did like a, I've never been able to do any of the events.
A field trip.
Yeah, it was a field trip. It really was. We literally all showed up and we're sitting down like waiting. And then Zizman, Zach Jehoviak, shows up, pays for everybody.
Oh.
And then he's like, yeah, I got to get out of here, guys. So,
Oh, he couldn't even stay.
nope. Paid for everybody. And, yeah, then I was just moving and grooving.
Was there a parent chaperone?
I was the chaperone at first. I was like, all right, everybody, get in line. No,
Girls, get in line.
I didn't.
Girls, line up.
Girls, line up. I didn't do that voice. I did like an annoying parent voice. I was like, okay, everybody, we're going to need you to find your buddy. No matter what, we are meeting back here at 2 p.m. And if you're not here, that's your fault, okay? So
And the bus is leaving you.
the bus is leaving. If you need a ride, if you're scared, whatever, make sure you have your buddy.
We're going to end the day on the giant slide. So everybody meet it there at 2 o'clock and we'll slide back down and then we'll go to the buses.
And we don't need any trouble, so don't be hustling people for soda pops, pizza, nothing. We need everybody. If you don't have the money for it, you don't need to be in the shop.
My mom forgot to send me money. I wanted to get a T-shirt and a hot dog.
Well, you're going to have to call your mom, and you can't use my cell phone, so you're going to have to talk to somebody about that, but that is not my problem. How long did we know about this field trip, Pete? How
It's
long?
August.
It's December 1st. That's a long time, Pete. So I'm kind of going to go ahead and say this is on you and the negligence of your mother.
Well, all my mom packed me was a peanut butter jelly sandwich, a Lunchable, and that was it.
Those are two really great lunch options. And I just don't see what you're upset about. What kind of Lunchable is it, Pete?
Pizza.
You need. I mean, the.
Are you okay, Miss Robinson?
The amount of ungratefulness emanating off of you right now, Pete, is just disgusting.
Well, it's just the smaller pizza one. It doesn't have the drink in it.
None of the Lunchables have. Oh, yeah, they do. Some of them do have drinks.
It's like the bigger one, and they just put a drink in there.
Okay, well, listen, Pete. Again, December 1st, you knew about all of this. Why don't you go over there and give that peanut butter jelly sandwich to Carly? Because Carly's mom literally didn't pack her one item. Why don't you do something like that?
Because Carly stinks. That's probably why her family doesn't give her any food. She stinks.
Carly doesn't stink. Carly's farts stink.
And she has lice. It always has lice no matter what happens.
That's not lice, it's dandruff, and it is a chronic condition for some children,
You
okay?
mean like your plaque psoriasis,
You
Mrs.
know-
Robinson?
Okay, listen. Every child should know about plaque psoriasis, and I want all of you guys to understand about these conditions because we need to show love to every single person. And what do I always say about plaque psoriasis? It's not you, it's me.
the me. Yep. It's not you, it's me.
Pete, I just, I think you just really need to be a little more kind to some people's conditions. That's all I'm saying. Okay?
All
now
right.
give me a second. I got to grab my steroid cream and rub it on my plaque psoriasis. You stay right here. I don't want you getting, we're buddying up. You're my buddy for the day, unfortunately.
God, why
Yeah.
do they always put me with you?
Well, you chose it because you wouldn't. You got something to say about everybody, Pete. And this is a big lesson that you should be learning. You got something to say about everybody. And you know what? One day, going to look around and there's not going to be anybody to say anything about.
What do you mean?
You're an asshole, Pete.
Whoa.
You're not a nice kid.
I'm telling my mom you said that.
Tell your mom. Why don't you tell her? Tell your mom. Get her on the horn right now and I'll let her know.
Can I borrow your horn?
Pete, I'm just getting sick of you. Come on, let's get over here and look at the aquarium and all these cool fish. But listen, oh shit, I dropped the lid to my steroid cream for my plaque psoriasis. Give me a second, Pete.
All right.
Let me grab my stuff and get situated.
Pete runs the fuck off. Pete's gone.
Cut to Pete talking to a security guard, bothering him.
So anyway, my freaking mom only put a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and the small Lunchable in there. So then I have to hang out with my freaking teacher all day. She looks down for 1 second because gal's got plaque psoriasis and drops a thing, and I freaking run off. So here I am with you.
Oh, God, I fucking hate plaque psoriasis.
It's disgusting.
It is disgusting. The flakes, the whole thing, and they can't stop talking about it. There's this other security guard I work with. By the way, I'm Daryl. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Daryl.
What's your name?
Pete.
Oh, okay, Pete. Well, you got a strong head on your shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. What was I talking?
You're talking about plaque psoriasis.
Oh, God, there's this other security guard I work with. I guard the aquarium area. She
Hey,
guards.
let me ask you something.
Yeah.
You ever heard of the Hope Diamond?
I knew it was coming, dude. Right when I said cut to a security guard, I fucking knew it was coming. My brain just was like, here, it's going. I was taking everything in me to not say it to the kid. The kid's talking about plaque psoriasis, doing whatever, and then I'm like, hey, man, listen. You ever heard of the Hope Diamond? Yeah. Pete's chatting it up about his God, and then I get this shitty Lunchable, and I'm just sick of it. I'm like, yeah, I used to guard it. We're both having conversations with each
And
other.
not even listening to each other.
Holy fuck.
Sorry, I had to put my glasses on for a second.
Dude, I'll never, ever. Chelcie and I hadn't done that bit in a while. And when I was visiting you guys in Nashville, Chelcie runs from outside and runs into the kitchen when we were cooking. Sorry, I'm trying to get this lid.
I was trying to see if I could help, but it's way too far away.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I don't need the lid. No, don't get it, Randy. I don't need the lid. It's fine. Just got roasted by my friend Randy.
Because he knows you're fixing to spill it.
I only roast people I love, man.
Oh, he's never roasted me.
You're just never here.
Just got sizzled.
Cut to the beam where the lady's looking up and there's like all these math problems behind her. He's never roasted me.
Cut to the meme where it's like 4 different pictures of me looking different ways.
Cut to me never being loved.
So when we were in Nashville, Chelcie runs from outside to inside and she's like, "Hey, you ever heard of the Hope Diamond?" I was like, oh my God, we were laughing so hard because we hadn't done it in so long. Incredible. Truly one of the funniest bits ever.
Oh, that and Ray Varner came out of the same era.
Yeah. Same week.
2 bangers.
Well, the Hope Diamond came from D.C. when we went to the Smithsonian.
Excuse me. God bless you, but how dare you interrupt?
There ain't nothing like that bit, dude. The Hope Diamond one. I mean, it's just incredible. Have we explained that bit on here?
I don't think so. Do it again just to get everyone caught up.
Yeah, let's get everyone caught up. So when we were on tour this year, we went to D.C. for a date, and we went to the Smithsonian Museum, and we were just like looking around. It was me, Chelcie, and Beth, because you didn't go, right?
Not a fan of walking around museums.
For sure. But so we were there and we're looking at the Hope Diamond, and I don't know why or what, but like there was a security guard in there. And I think I look over at Chelcie and after we walk out and I go, "Hey, you ever heard of the Hope Diamond?" She's like, yeah. And then I just said, "I used to guard it." Yeah. I know you don't believe it. And then we just did this bit for hours.
Constantly.
The rest of the day.
And it just leaked into other parts of our lives.
Oh yeah. That's how all of those fucking bits go.
You'd just be sitting there and all of a sudden you'd hear, "Hey, you ever heard of the Hope Diamond?"
I think I asked a random person at a Love's. I was like, "Hey, you ever heard of the Hope Diamond?" And they were like, "Uh-huh." I was like, "Yeah, I used to guard it." Have a good one, man.
You know what I thought of yesterday was Wolf. I am a robot. I am an alien. And I laughed so hard thinking about that gentleman. That was his name, wasn't it? Wolf.
Oh my God, I forgot about him. And I dropped my cup, or I dropped. I dropped the muffin that I brought for Beth. Oh God.
And he wasn't even concerned about her getting a new muffin that had just been purchased in his restaurant. He was concerned that it landed up right. Hey, come look at this. How do we watch that right now?
He literally pointed at it and like screamed. He didn't even say anything. He just goes,
"Hey!"
"Ah!" Like Marty screaming.
Ah!
Hold on, I gotta look through my phone and
Golly.
see if we can find that video. I know I saved it somewhere. Holy fuck.
I mean, it was a good one. While you're doing that, I'll take the time to thank our sponsors here. Sonic Beverages. Get yourself a half-price beverage on the app. However, even half price are extremely expensive. It's not a sip and save club, I can tell you that much, folks. Wow, there's a big airplane going by.
It's a heater.
Oh, Oh!
Here, why don't you catch everybody up to speed on what Wolf was doing while we were in the restaurant?
Whoa.
And we were trying like a biscuit place or something like
It
that.
was called Biscuitville, and we were just sitting down trying to enjoy our biscuits. You found it? Whoa. It's just a picture of Chelsea and her tits. Just looking very glamorous.
Sitting on the couch, butt ass naked.
So as we were eating, this employee who was doing a whole lot of not working
Nothing.
kept coming by and doing different bits and voices with us. Truly was scaring the customers. I'm going to be honest. He was scaring people because he appeared to be a person that maybe was a Vietnam vet or someone that was off a medication. And I say that with love because I've been off medication. I know how it is to be off. But he just coming by and doing different bits and doing different voices, and then he would just dip with no context. He'd say, "Hi, I'm Mickey Mouse," or something truly strange. Anyway, we ended up falling in love with him. His name is Wolf, and Chelsea had gotten, or Beth, what's her name? Tina had gotten a muffin to take to Beth out in the car because Beth couldn't go because we had the dog. That's when we ran into Wolf on the parking lot.
Randy, I'm sending this to you on email.
Okay.
Well, and the place was popping, dude. And he was like, I mean, he walked up to us and said stuff that made absolutely no sense.
And would walk away with a look of such satisfaction as if he had really told us, either told us off or told us something that we'd never heard before. And everybody just kind of looked around at everybody else like, what is going on here? Randy's got a lot of spam mail. Looks like he needs one of those apps where it go ahead and just takes all that spam mail out of there.
Randy, I sent it to you on Facebook because everything was being annoying. It was like, this attachment is too large and blah, 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 blah. Man, y'all are in for a treat. If you don't remember this from when we were on tour, you're going to lose your fucking minds.
Did we play it on here before?
No. No, we did not. Because I would remember.
Also, we're waiting for this, I think, because isn't it our 4-year anniversary, like now?
I think so.
I think so. I think you and I, because Randy already did one, should go through and find like your 3 favorite episodes or 3 favorite things, and then I'll go through and edit those into a conglomeration.
100%.
So you pick 3 and I'll pick 3, and we're probably going to pick the same ones, but I'm going to try not to. I'm going to skim some real old ones.
Did you get it? Oh, no, I just got excited because I was not.
Because we're going to be in Mexico in a little while, so we'll need something to put out whilst we're there.
That is a good idea. I like that. Go through, find some good stuff. Dude, did you see those videos that Kat made last night?
God, they're old, and you did look like you were 17.
I was literally looking at myself when we used to film this like it was Witch's Gambit, or is that what it's called? Queen's Gambit.
The chess.
Witch's Gambit.
What?
Any woman who plays chess well is a witch to me, I'll tell you that.
Witch or a wizard?
You know, I've been good at chess my whole life, and I'm not screaming for any accolades or awards. I just do my time, sit in the park in Central Park, and I play chess with my guys.
And I hit the button when my turn's over.
And I sit there with a cup of coffee, gets cold because I'm concentrating, forget to drink it. And then after the game, we switch to another guy. We just sit in Central Park area every day and do this. Okay? And that's it. I don't want I don't need an award. Woman sits down to play me when I'm playing chess, I get up and leave. Because they do mind games. That's what you got to understand.
Well, isn't chess kind of a mind game, sir?
chess is a mind game, but
So she would be playing mind games just like you're playing mind games when you're playing chess.
no, the point is she's going to use some sort of power. I would imagine it comes from her area.
What area?
Well, if it's an older woman, it's going to be this menopause stuff that's going to power her.
So you're saying that
into-
menopause gives women superpowers, and yet they have hot flashes, they have low hormone levels, they get dry vagina, they have unregulated emotional stuff going on. You think that's the power?
I got all that stuff, and I don't go pissing and moaning about it.
Wait, you have a dry vagina, sir? I'm not going to assume what private parts you have, but
I don't have a dry vagina. I have a dry penis. Not a dry penis. The hole in the top of my penis. You know, the one that looks like you could put a little straw in it and just drink.
Wolf, come here.
drink out of your penis?
Drink my urine. That area is dry. I put a dollop of Neosporin on it every single day.
I know a gal that has to do that to her butthole because she rips it constantly.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She loves the shit.
What a fucking loser.
Hey, sir, can I interrupt your story of chess for a minute?
No
Show you this
problem.
quick video I know of a guy named Wolf.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wolf, come here. We want to ask you something.
We want to ask you something real quick. Listen, you ever heard of the Hope Diamond?
Yeah.
I
I hope I had the diamond.
Well, you wouldn't because I guard it. Thank you. Pretty amazing.
I'm also the master of Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
The
I got
game
300
or the
game.
actual fort in Scotland?
The game.
Wow.
I got 245.
Holy
today.
shit, look at his necklace. Holy
That's why-
shit.
That's why they call me the wolf.
Oh,
And
all
it's on my
because of
jacket
Fortnite?
too.
Okay, right on.
Damn.
That's cool. So we're both guards in a way.
Yep. I'm the guardian of the.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, look! Look! It landed straight up. Woo!
Grab it. It landed straight up. Hey, Wolf, have a good one, buddy.
Y'all too. Have fun.
Love ya.
Y'all.
Bye.
Have a good day. Have a blessed day.
Holy fuck.
I gotta see the part where it knocks on the floor. And look at me waddling out.
Yeah, we gotta go back.
Holy shit! Look at the necklace.
Holy
That's why-
shit.
That's why they call me the wolf.
Oh,
And
all
it's on my
because of
jacket
Fortnite?
too.
Okay, right on.
Damn.
That's cool. So we're both guards in a way.
Yep. I'm the guardian of the.
Holy shit.
It's about. Hey, look! Look! It landed straight up.
It landed straight up. It landed straight up.
Oh my God.
Then proceeds to yell at everyone else to see how the muffin that you purchased in their store fell on the floor.
Woo!
Grab it. It landed straight up. Hey, Wolf, have a good one, buddy.
Y'all too. Have fun.
Love ya.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Have a good day. Have a blessed day.
Holy fuck.
One more time.
Yep.
Okay, right on.
Damn.
That's cool. So we're both guards in a way.
Yep. I'm the guardian of the.
Holy shit.
It's about. Hey, look! Look! It landed straight up. Woo!
Grab it. It landed straight up.
Hey,
Hey,
look!
Wolf,
Hey,
have
look!
a
It
good
landed
one, buddy.
straight up. Sorry, I gotta watch it one more time.
I know, I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh.
Damn.
That's cool. So we're both guards in a way.
Yep. I'm the guardian of the.
Holy shit.
It's about. Hey, look! Look! It landed straight up. Woo!
Grab it. It landed straight up.
Randy,
Hey, Wolf, have-
we need
have
a
a good
sound
one,
bite of.
buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, look! It landed straight up.
We need a soundbite of "Hey, look!" It landed straight up, and we need a soundbite of "Woo!" Yep.
Oh my God. And I was inside. I missed it. I'm so sad.
And also would like to note how this all came full circle.
Yes.
Because
The Hope Diamonds.
this Hope Diamond bit, LOL, laughed at that, not even thinking it had anything to do with this. Couldn't.
That's why people think we script stuff.
That is why.
But here's what you need to understand. And I'm not explaining this like y'all are dummies, but we are improvisers. We went to a year-long training to learn how to do this. And I'm not saying we're the greatest.
No.
I'm not saying none of that. What I'm saying is this isn't scripted. What we're doing a lot of times is something that we learned
Yes.
in improv school.
Well, and it's like we've been taught to look out for like the little details and things like that. Like this is what happens when something like Ray Varner or the Hope Diamond or whatever, we laugh so hard about it and it's so funny to us that we'll find a way to like insert it in daily life because and when you put it in an even more absurd situation like talking to this guy, I mean it's like why we were just laughing so hard we were like walking out and we were like, dude, let's go talk to Wolf for a second before we leave. He was a fucking hilarious weirdo. Let's go chat with him.
Woo!
And yeah, it's just we learned how to pick out these little details. That's why we're all such close friends too. And I feel like people don't understand sometimes and think we are scripting, that we are like, how does all this stuff happen to you guys? How does blah blah blah? And it's like we just say yes.
We say yes
to everything. I could have not walked up to Wolf and said that. I could have just been like, no, I'm not doing none of that. And then it's like, I said, we're both guards in a way. And then we pounded it. And that bred that beautiful, beautiful moment.
Which in improv is called a gift. You're giving someone a gift.
Yep.
And I'm not saying this because I'm like, oh, we're the greatest improvisers in the world. It's just,
I would say we're very low level.
The fact that some people have said that we script it is such a compliment to me because literally we come in here and sit down and begin talking. We have, like, I'll think, oh, we're going to probably talk about Flyover today because we've been to Flyover.
Yeah.
But apart from that, we don't know. And sometimes it works perfectly where it's, I don't know, we just get some really funny bits out of it. Other times, maybe they fall flat, but that's all right. That's improv, baby.
Yep. And see, you took it as a compliment. I actually did not. This person that was like, oh, I thought you scripted the show or whatever. I'm like, dude, if we script this, if that's the best thing we can write, we are the dumbest writers in the world. I mean, that is just ridiculous.
Yeah, now that you look at it like that, I took it as a compliment, meaning like,
yeah, I get it. And it was like,
because some of the stuff just falls perfectly. Like the whole Ray Varner thing, when we watched Ray Varner and saw him actually say, hi, I'm Ray Varner. No one planned that.
No, none of us did. And I mean, we did the bit, literally just did that one time, laughing at a sign, and then couldn't stop. Like, and then these things become part of like our lexicon.
Our lexicon and our daily lives.
Dude, you know what we should do is make a Slop City dictionary.
Oh my God.
That's what we should do. We could do that for the 4-year whatever.
Okay.
That's a good idea. Compile. If there's something that you would like to submit to the Slop City dictionary, you can send it. I would send it on email because that's just going to be the easier way for me to keep track of everything. Libbie's got too many followers to deal with all that shit. I don't. But I mean, it gets hard on Instagram to keep track of anything. So if you have something that you would like to send to the Slop City dictionary, you can put it in the comments on this episode or email it to slopcitypodcast@gmail.com. And I
kind of feel bad for talking about it because I'm like, I'm trying to make us seem like we're brilliant improvisers. I want to be clear that I'm not saying that. I'm just saying what we do is improv, whether it's good or bad. What we essentially do is improv.
Dude, listen, you and I both know we watched an improv show last night from the guys that taught us improv. Kevin McKernan and Andy Slowey are two of the greatest improvisers I've ever seen, and especially when they work together. Kevin McKernan started the Improv Shop, which is where Libbie and I both went through improvisational long-form training. And Slowey was one of our teachers also, and
Slowey gave us this.
Yep, a really nice ranch ornament.
And I said if I had two, I'd have earrings.
Yep, we do have those. I have the ranch earrings at home that gal made us.
But not that big.
No, not that big. Those are like next level.
Large.
But we watched them do an improv show last night, and it was just like, wow, 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 wow. Like mind-blowing. I mean, you got fucking Tina Fey, Matt Besser, Amy Poehler, fucking the guy, Zach. I can't remember his last name. Zach something. He's on that show Severance, and I think I can't remember what else he was in. But either way, okay, I have to like look him up now. No, don't worry about it.
I'm going to repeat it one more time. I am not saying that we are the best improvisers in the world. I'm simply saying we are improvisers. I take pride in the fact that Andy and Kevin and other teachers at Improv Shop have given us tools that help us be better stand-up comedians, that help us be better humans in general. And I sound like I'm talking about a cult right now, but truly, improv has helped me be a better human. It's made me calmer. It's made me more assured of myself. Zach Cherry. One of the funniest improvisers I saw live. I saw him at the Del Close Marathon in New York City years ago when Rafe and all of Dad Van did Improv for Humans with Matt Besser and Tim Meadows and all that. You were there too. Sure was.
So Zach Cherry did this show where it was like a fake PowerPoint. So he just improvised this brilliant speech PowerPoint, and I think he was given slides that he had no idea what they were.
Oh God, that's great.
He had to improvise off of them, and he was like this business guy. It was fucking brilliant. And
never heard of him.
Well, he's also in a Uber Eats commercial right now and talks about that. He's like, yeah, I'm the guy that people are like, I think I've seen that guy in something, but doing pretty good for myself,
Zach Cherry.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. And I can't remember what else he was in. Doesn't matter. But Zach Cherry, great improviser. There's a lot of fucking just...
Tim Meadows, I saw the top of his head down there. Yeah, when I see good improv, it makes me feel like it inspires me, but also it's like, man, they're so good. Like last night watching Kevin and Andy, I tried to just enjoy it, but I was also like, what choice would I have been made? And it was not the good choices they made. I would have made really dumb choices. I'm like, damn, they're so fast and so good.
Well, and they got such a perfect, wonderful suggestion too, which was just Gotham City. And then fucking ran with it, dude.
And what made it even funnier to me was that Andy started this scene as Batman, and you could tell right off the bat that Kevin knew nothing of Batman.
Yep.
So they stuck to that game throughout the whole thing where Andy would ask him a question that only somebody who's familiar with Batman would know, and Kevin couldn't answer it, which, hilarity ensued.
Well, and Kevin played Alfred because that's the only fucking character that he knew from Batman. And oh my God. So, I mean, we're totally butchering this by telling you guys, but we're just trying to explain to you the joy of improv. Our buddy Andy plays Batman. Our buddy Kevin knows nothing, plays Alfred. And there's this scene that ensues between the both of them where Alfred is demanding that he gets to go out on missions. And Andy, as Batman, said, you remember what happened that one time that you were around Scarecrow? And then they're like, okay, cut to that. So then it's Andy playing Scarecrow and Alfred being like, ugh. And then getting like shot by whatever. And then Alfred pulls out his life alert and is like, oh, my life alert. I got it. It's fucking brilliant.
It doesn't sound funny when we're talking about it, but it was. But then there were touching moments within where we realized that Batman thought of Alfred as his dad, and very touching moments.
Yeah.
That's what I love about improv. You can go from funny to touching, then back to funny again.
One of my favorite parts of that was like that Batman views Alfred as his dad. And so Alfred's like, yeah, he's like, yeah, my parents are dead, whatever. And he's like, yeah, they were shot in the back of the theater.
And see, I don't know anything about Batman either.
Yeah.
So, but I knew
Andy knew everything.
Kevin didn't know everything, which made it funny for me too. Yeah, the Flyover Festival has been great. Tina had her headlining set last night, packed the place out. Started the top off with a brand new fucking bit. I don't even go to open mics because I'm scared to do a new bit. And she opened her set with a whole new bit, baby.
I was so fucking proud of myself for doing that because I went to the City Museum yesterday, and afterwards I was like, dude, I'm tired. I was fucking raging all night. Like, Flyover is like, it takes the living out of me, brother, by the end of the weekend, because there's all these shows, I'm drinking, I'm running around, after whatever. And so last night, or yesterday, go to the field trip, come home, and I was like the kind of tired where my eyes were very heavy. Mm-hmm. And I was like, fuck, dude, I'm going to take a nap. And then I don't know what switched in me, but I was like, nah, bitch, you're not. You're going to sit here at this fucking table and you're going to write this new fucking bit. And it took me every bit of 3 hours.
Damn.
To get everything right. And I was sitting there and talking out loud to myself and doing it. And it's like, I couldn't think about it too much because I would hope that I'm that, yeah, sorry. I just like looked at the cameras and I was like, it's not pointing at me. What? How is it getting me? And then I looked at the screen and I was like, oh, I'm on there. Like, I'm just an idiot. But you would hope that we would all be that disciplined every day, wake up, do this. But it's like, dude, it's hard. And I think it's like we stand in the way of ourselves so much, and then you feel uninspired and whatever. And the bit literally came from me thinking one day, like, how funny it would be to do a bit about, like, my boyfriend and I sleeping in separate rooms, and everyone's like, oh, God, we know what that means. Mm-hmm. But it's not because there's problems. It's that I began snoring. I was like, that's great. I mean, it still needs some work, but...
I mean, if that is how good it is the first time, just imagine how fucking a bunch of a rager it's going to be working on it for months,
Yeah, I was very proud of myself because it's, I need to be more diligent with it. We all do. We know it.
Just the way you brought your phone out, nobody else understood what was going to happen at that point. I did. And then when you said you were going to play the snoring, then they lost it.
Yep.
As soon as you picked up your phone, I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, she's going to play some snoring.
Yep. Edited the clip down, found my favorite one.
Holy fuck.
Dude. It was in watching you laugh in the front row right when I said it, and because you've heard that snore.
But that was a different kind of snore.
Dude.
That one was, I don't want to spoil it, but it was different, and man.
Real different.
And the timing of the different layers of it was so, I'm like, man, she must have spent a lot of time editing it because it felt like it was.
Oh, no.
It was perfect.
I just took 30 seconds out of a clip.
Meaning the clip you took was perfect for as far as like a rhythm and a.
Yes.
I was like, holy fuck.
Dude, it was fucking great. So that was really fun. And there was a Slop fan that came out. His name's Mark. He comes to a lot of our stuff. Yes.
Okay, so I did see him last. I didn't talk to him.
Yeah, I was like, did you see Libbie? And he posted something in the Slop Citizens group today. And he was like, keep doing the podcast. Oh, I love it so much. I said we to like make it seem like there was more people. But no, it was.
There was another gal with a Chelcie Lynn shirt. I didn't get to speak to her, but I did get her on my phone. A picture.
You got her.
What's it called? Video.
Got a little video picture of her.
Of her.
Yeah, she and her boyfriend drove 6 hours.
Jesus Christ.
How wild is that? And I told her, I'm like, you just missed Chelcie. She was here last night. And she was like, what? They saw us in Wichita.
Holy mackerel.
I know. Crazy. So, yeah, that was really fun. Really, really great show. I was definitely proud of myself. And then the night before at Flyover, and like for those of you that don't know, again, not trying to say anyone's fucking stupid, but like, we're all stupid in a way.
I definitely am.
The way a comedy festival works is, it's just like a music festival or whatever. It's like usually 3 days of a shit ton of events, different venues, all that stuff. And when your city gets a festival like that is good, it's a big fucking deal. Like, that means shit's popping, brother.
Mm-hmm.
So the festival's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and this is Saturday morning that we're recording this. And tonight's the last night of the festival. But Thursday night, Rafe and Libbie did Jeremiah Watkins' show, Stand Up on the Spot. And, dude, it was so cool to watch you guys do that show. And the whole gang came out. Chelcie, Brett, Paige, Beth, all drove out from Nashville to come see that show.
Nashville.
They came from Nashville.
I'm just going to say that Ray fucking crushed it. Everybody on that show crushed it. I did not see River's set because River was right after me and I had to go outdoors. I didn't see River's set, but I saw everyone else's set and everybody crushed it.
I mean, dude, it's just, I've seen so many of those clips, and Jeremiah Watkins and Chelcie Lynn, if you don't know who I'm talking about.
Chelcie Lynn.
Chelcie Lynn. They are friends, and Jeremiah was on Tammy Bangs, and like Jeremiah is fucking hilarious. Has improv background.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely.
Improv king right there.
Yeah, he's fucking incredible. And like seeing all of his clips that he has on Instagram of Stand Up on the Spot and all that shit, and like it was just really cool to see the show live because I've never watched a full one on YouTube or anything. I've honestly just watched the clips because I think I have a bad attention span to like sit down and watch comedy. Like it's very difficult for me to watch a full comedy special. And some of it might be a little bit of my ADHD, but some of it is like when you do this constantly, you don't want to always be watching videos of it, which seems wrong. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You don't watch them because you're like, I'm going to steal someone's
I'll
joke.
accidentally steal a joke.
But, dude, watching you guys do it was so cool. I felt like such a proud mother. And you saw me during a Rafe set. I was the exact same way during yours.
She was doing this.
I loved it. I felt like a proud mom, like watching you guys up there doing that fucking show. I'm like, yo.
Scariest thing I've ever done.
That's some big time shit, brother.
I blacked out. I'm going to be honest. I was okay. And if you don't know the show, Stand Up on the Spot is Jeremiah goes up, explains that we come up there with no pre-planned material. We ask the audience for suggestions and then we create jokes from that. Now, I've been researching Stand Up on the Spot for a hot minute and watching it. And I noticed that some comics do create a full joke. Some do a lot of crowd work and some just be funny. So my goal was just to be funny up there because I knew that I was not going to be making full-fledged punchline jokes. So I won't really know until I see it because I honestly don't remember anything. I made a really funny joke when Jeremiah and I were up there together. I remember that. But apart from that, I don't remember anything.
Well, and it happens so quick and it's like I'm nervous for you guys in a way while you're up there because I know that it's like you're straight improvising, brother. I'm watching you on stage by yourself, literally being like, all right, give me a suggestion, Just, it's fucking wild. I
scary.
was like, oh God, what are they going to do? You know, like, fuck.
Now, I did wish, after I was done, I did wish that I had gotten about 4 of the suggestions that came up before I got up there, because I was like, yep, got a story for that, got a story for that. And as soon as I got up there, my first suggestion, my brain had no computation in it. I'm like, fuck. Right away, I was like, okay, need to get off this stage. I do remember that.
What was your first suggestion?
I don't know. I just remember looking down and heard complete silence. And then I was like, this isn't going well. But I was only up there for like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But my brain was like, nope, not doing good. Get out of here.
Oh,
Go
dude,
away.
Your brain's like, we've been here for 4 hours. And everyone's staring at you. And it's just that level of comedy to do it, you know, public speaking is like literally some people's biggest fucking fear. I have had multiple people tell me that, like when they're, you know, oh my God, it's so cool. You do stand up. Like I could never do it. I could never talk to anyone like that. And I can't even do like a speech and shit. So it's like, dude, watching you guys up there doing the fucking thing, like it was very cool. And we were all just so
I was glad y'all were out there looking.
we were so proud, laughing our asses off. I had to tell these fucking bitches sitting next to me to shut the fuck up.
Did they shut up?
Yeah, but they were like, started mocking me, and I just look at them, I go,
They mocked you?
yeah, one of them did.
What grade were they in?
7th. No. They were, I don't know, mid-20s. One of the girls was so fucking stupid and drunk, and I just looked at her, and I was like, hey, shut the fuck up. And she was like, and I just wouldn't stop staring at her. I go, yeah, like, be respectful. There's a show going on. And then she looks over at Chelcie and was like, oh, that's Tammy. And I was like, listen, bitch, you don't get to fucking do this. You know, I didn't say that to her.
Do
but
it
I was
after.
like thinking, I was like, Shh, stop talking. Oh, they were so annoying. They were like not the kind of loud where they were like, yes, bitch, you know, screaming. But they were like just loud enough that it's like drawing attention to themselves. Everyone in that little orbit has to listen to this girl be like, oh my God, that's so funny. Did you hear that? I was like,
Love a drunk gal.
I'm like, listen, bitch, you're going to have to fucking chill out right the fuck now. Oh, man.
Yeah, everybody that was on your show was incredible. I'm a new fan of Tyler Snodgrass.
Hilarious.
New fan of Danny Maupin.
They both have a podcast called Take This Pot and Shove It.
I saw that. I started following both of them immediately.
Yeah. They're
AJ, what's his name? AJ Mahoney?
um,
Mahoney? Everyone on there was
Happany.
good. Fucking Teal Pierce killed it.
Teal Pierce.
I'm so proud of Teal.
Murdered, dude.
I'm so proud of Teal.
I was screaming, laughing, dude. Oh, he fucking killed it.
Everyone on there.
Yeah.
Angela was great.
Sarah Perry.
Oh, it's destroyed.
Yes, that was really fun.
It was just banger after banger after banger for everyone.
Well, and so right when I was sitting to the side for the show, I see all these people from my bar job
I
walk
saw
in.
him. Angel.
Yes. Angel was there, Ken, my boss, Sarah. Like, there was a lot of people or whatever. And so fucking I see them and they're like strolling in late, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. Like, it was like right while Angela was on stage or the show was about to get started. So they come around the area, like where the sound guy is, the tech guy, to the
I saw
right next
them
to the
over
page
there.
and start standing there. And like Matt Wayman, another incredible comedian in St. Louis, was in Denver for a while. He was like kind of the fucking
Producer. He
yeah,
had a large pass that said producer. This is 8x10.
8x10, easy. He was the room security basically, and I go, hey Matt, come here. And I was like, listen, I'm not trying to be like bougie or a fucking diva or anything like that. But those people right there, do you see them? He's like, yeah, what the fuck are they doing? I go, those are regulars at my bar job. When, and I am telling you that they will stand there and sit there and yell and do whatever. And that, they need to be sitting down. And I was like, and I can't tell them because it's weird. I was like, can you please help me out and get them the fuck out of here? And, I was like literally looking down, like trying to not see them. Because you know how, like,
Were they looking for you? What were they doing?
Dude, there was like not that many seats left. And it's like, I think, God love them all. I love all of them. I really do. But like, I know that they probably walked in and were like, what? Why isn't somebody seating us? Or why, like, what's going on? That, they're like in the Grove and probably like, what the fuck's going on here? This is a zany neighborhood. Good thing we brought our bulletproof vests. It's like, okay, wow. No, but I could just tell that they were like probably trying to get a table for all of them, whatever, and they're trying to figure it all out. And I'm like, don't stand right next to the fucking stage. Like, what the fuck? Stand in the back of the room and survey the land. Don't come up to the stage and be like, so, like, they're
going to ask the comedian on stage, hey, where do we sit?
I literally felt like that. I was like, they're about to ask Angela, like, so can we just gather around here? Is that okay? And I'm like, no. I was so scared, and then it's like, I've had people come to shows before and they're like, yeah, it's a big group of them, but like they've heckled comedians or they've done whatever, and it's like, it's so embarrassing. And like, you have to explain to them, and they're like, that was a fun show. And I'm like, yeah, but you literally need to shut the fuck up. I had to tell one of my friends, one of the ladies that was there last night, I had to tell her at a show to stop voice texting. She literally had her phone and was like, yeah, and then okay, so we can do this at this time. I walk up to her, and while the show's going on, I go, what the fuck are you doing? She's like, I'm texting. And I go, no, you're fucking voice texting. I go, shut the fuck up. Go in the lobby. Or just text like a normal person. She's like, well, I have to. I go, I don't give a fuck about anything at work right now. She's like, do you think you could? I go, shut the fuck up.
So Matt went over there?
Yeah, he did. He
and
took
he
care
has
of
the
it.
best voice. Hey, you guys, can you, I don't know, maybe move?
He ain't an attorney for nothing, man.
I love that guy, and he's so fucking funny, and he doesn't do comedy enough. He'll do it a little bit, and then he has to go back raising his kids, he said.
Yeah. Cool fucking dude.
Everybody's so good.
I know. It's just been such a fun weekend, and it gets you like excited and like reignited or whatever.
And inspired. It gets me inspired.
Same. And it's just so cool to like see all these people from all over that are doing what we're doing and like working towards the same thing. Because it's like, we all kind of have people that we come up with, that are like part of your generation. And it's like, then there's like the next wave of people and then the next wave or like, so it's like for us, we kind of came up with like me, you, Rafe, Bobby. I'm trying to think about like those. There's a lot of people we came up with. And it's just cool to see, like, think about when we first started doing stand up and everything. I'm like, dude, I literally remember running male orgasm.
Randy's looking up sound effects right now, and there's a folder, sex stuff. Bye for now. I love Eric, the little person. Bye for now.
I don't know who that is, but
he's from Howard Stern.
Oh, I've never listened to Howard Stern.
Big Howard guy. Bye for now. I want to use one sound effect here for 1 second.
Hit it.
I just want to say that Tina's show was scheduled at the same time that Sarah Silverman's show, and Tina still sold it out. Yep.
I was so scared that no one was going to be there.
Pack that place out. Pack the bitch out. Sarah Silverman, who?
Yeah. Someone told me, they go, yeah, I can fucking watch her on TV. I can fucking watch you on TV.
Aww.
And I was like, burn, but compliment at the same time. And I was like, thank you.
Not yet.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
I wonder how Sarah's set went.
Yeah, let's text her.
Dear Sarah Silverman, let's have a cookie party.
She's out. She ain't doing none of that.
She ain't having a cookie party with her little dog Dougie.
Oh, is that a thing she does?
It was. I just remember on her show, she'd be like, "Let's have a cookie party."
Yeah. I'm sure her fucking show was incredible, but
We got more tonight.
yep. Last night of Flyover, tonight.
Then we come back and do Slop City all over again. And then guess what, folks? Heading back to Nashville.
Then Libbie's going to be headed back to Nashville. And then on beginning of December, we're going to be headed to Mexico.
Mexico, folks. That's located in Mexico.
To celebrate being alive, my 30th birthday, Beth's 33rd birthday, I believe, or
hope we
32nd.
make it. Hope we live that long, folks.
Can only hope, because we paid a lot of money for that vacation.
Yes,
and if it
we
is
did.
not as good as promised, I am going to be very disappointed. I'm going to be putting all of them in the bullpen.
She's going to be giving all of us our money back. And I'll say we should have went to an all-inclusive, Tina.
And then we're going to be fucked.
Had to buy 2 plane seats that were very expensive.
Well, and you also, like, I think this is going to be better for you, too, because you're not going to be have to fucking walking up all this crazy-ass shit in a fucking resort. Like, beach is in our backyard.
Can't wait.
Ooh,
Snarkle.
baby.
I can't wait to snorkel.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be little snorkeling sluts, dude.
Just me, a snorkel slut for daddy.
Ooh, yeah, I'm a big snorkel slut looking for Nemo, looking for cock.
Yeah, daddy, stick your little snorkel thing in my pee hole. Stick your little snorkel horn. What's that thing called?
Snorkel horn. Daddy, I'm so hungry. Put your little snorkel horn in my freaking mouth. We're disgusting.
Wow, it tastes salty, daddy. Have you been snorkeling?
Ooh, Daddy, I can't tell. Is it the ocean or is it your pee-pee? All right, we gotta go.
We gotta go. We got stuff to do. Yeah.
All right, brothers, we love y'all. Thanks for listening to Slop City. And yeah, baby.
Love you. And cut.
Crazy.
Ranch!